gonna get you, Barbara.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back seat! Tell me where you are, John!
Wolfman's got Nards!
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. We've got a TV spot number 4 now for Scream 6. I hope the marketing for this film doesn't end up like Halloween Ends, where we get 25 TV spots. Not only would that spoil a lot of things for us, but it would cause a lot of work for me as well. And I don't really want to do 25 breakdowns, although I will do it if I have to. So yes, this is TV spot number 4, and like I said before, I don't know if this is going to be part of the Super Bowl TV spot, if we're going to get maybe a 1 minute or a 2 minute clip of the movie. That remains to be seen. I don't know if this is the Super Bowl stuff because I'm not from the US. So we do have a TV spot number 4 anyway. There will be spoilers in this video, guys, and when I say spoilers, as usual, it's spoilers that I think might happen, but hopefully the marketers behind Scream are a little bit more savvy than that and they don't intentionally or unintentionally spoil things for us. So if you don't mind spoilers, or if you don't mind chats about potential spoilers, then let's break it down. So first of all, like some people, quite a lot of people in fact, kindly pointed out to me, was this isn't a set of curtains that Ghostface is smashing through. It is definitely smashing through the door window, and that's not curtains, that is Quinn that we're looking at. We did see Quinn later on with that same outfit on, so that's definitely Quinn that he's bashing through too. So I'm guessing that Quinn probably dies in this scene, and it's not, like someone else pointed out as well, this is not the same scene as everyone is in the apartment building when Quinn is there, and that's because this is daytime where we see Quinn getting attacked, whereas it's nighttime when the gang are all together with Quinn. So it's obviously the nighttime shots with Quinn and the gang took place before this scene here. At first I thought this was Dermot Mulroney coming towards the crime scene, but it's not. It's, unless I'm looking at it wrong, but I don't think that's Dermot Mulroney's character. That looks to be like another detective that we will see throughout the film, someone that they've not really spoken about, which is quite interesting because we do have obviously Dermot Mulroney's character and we have Kirby as well, so both of them are part of the police. But this guy here with the shirt and tie on, we've not seen anything about this guy, so that's going to be quite interesting to see more about this guy. And you can obviously see Sam at the right hand side there, she's looking at it. She doesn't look too cut up about it, but she's obviously looks like she's fed up. Now we do have Kirby again in the same style of scene that we saw before, but this time she says, "I've been investigating the Ghostface attacks." So like I predicted, she obviously is in New York City, but she's not forgotten about Ghostface. And when she says she's been investigating the Ghostface attacks, does that mean it's been happening long before the gang got here, or only since the gang got here? So we're going to have a time jump. Maybe there's going to be some attacks near the start of the movie involving the gang, then it's going to stop for a while and then start up again, and then you've got Kirby who appears and says that she's been investigating them all. Time will tell. Here we've got more footage of Detective Bailey. He's talking to Tara and Sam, and he asks, "Do you have anyone who might want to target you?" And Tara smartly replies, "Not anyone who's still alive." Don't know how to take that one, as she may be saying that she's killed more people after what happened at the events of Scream 5, or is she talking about what happened at the end of Scream 5 where they killed, hopefully, the last Ghostface copycat killers? And not that it matters or if it's got anything to do with the plot, but you can see that Detective Bailey is married. He's got a wedding ring on his finger, so sometimes that helps when you're trying to paint a picture of people who may be the Ghostface killer. If he's married with a kid, then what would be the reason that he would be going after people as Ghostface? Did someone maybe kill his wife years ago? You know, you have to look into it that way. So there's got to be motives behind some of the Ghostface killers. At the moment, he doesn't look like he's the type of suspect to be the Ghostface killer, but again, time will tell. Now, the more and more I look at this shot of Sam and Tara looking out or looking towards the 7-Eleven, the store that they were in, I've got a sneaky suspicion that the person in that store with the old style Ghostface mask on is a copycat killer that will die in this scene, probably at the beginning of the movie. Now you can see the police's flashing lights there and they're all looking towards someone at the door. I've got a sneaky suspicion that in the TV spot we've seen before with Ghostface wiping the blood off the knife, I think he's looking at all the police officers, Sam and Tara here, and I think he's willing to die whether he's the real killer or not, I think this person is going to die quite quick, and then we're going to think, oh, okay, that was strange. And then when they unmask the person, he's going to have nothing to do with Sam and Tara. So I think we might get a few copycats in this film, and that kind of backs up the unfortunate theory of the cult. Here's Samara Weaving again. We did see Samara Weaving in the alleyway in the last, or the TV spot number 2 or number 1, whatever TV spot it was. But it looks like she's inside the building this time, turning the other way. I don't know if it's maybe a camera trickery, but she looks like she's definitely inside now. You can see all the windows there and the light shining through the windows, so she's definitely inside. So I think she maybe goes outside to investigate something, and that's the part where she possibly dies. I know that some people think she's not going to die. I hope she doesn't, because she's a great actress, but I still think she's probably going to be the ones that die. Maybe not the first, but I think she's definitely going to die. There's something about this scene of Ghostface running towards Sam and Tara that just screams out the original trilogy. Now, I know that there's a lot of theories that Stu's coming back or other characters are coming back from the first trilogy, but there's just something about the way Ghostface runs in this shot that just reminds me of the original trilogy. Just to further back up my theory, you see Ghostface coming into the store here, and the background of the store is the same as the background that you see Sam and Tara with the police at. And finally, you just get a little bit more of the fight between the clerk and the Ghostface killer here. It is still confusing to me though, if this isn't the actual Ghostface killer, then why is he wearing the mask that's possibly from the shrine? Now that's why I'm still thinking maybe that it is a cult, because this person has got the mask of what could be the mask in the shrine. You notice in the shrine that all the masks are missing, so it's possibly a group of guys that have taken the 9 masks and gone out and started killing random people, and Sam and Tara are getting caught up in it. So I think that this is going to be a throwaway killer. I don't want it to be a cult. I know that some people do, and I'm happy for them, but I really don't want it to be a cult. But this TV spot just backs it up for me. I think this killer here is nobody important, but possibly part of a cult, and he's taken that mask, and whenever we see the mask that's all battered and bruised and old looking, I think that's cult members. And when we see the masks that are clean, maybe that's the real killer and not the other way about that we were thinking. Maybe when I first saw the trailers, I thought the dirty looking masks were going to be the real killers and the clean masks were going to be copycats, but it's looking to me like it's the other way about now. The copycats are the ones with the old masks, and the new masks are possibly the real killers. So what are your thoughts on that TV spot, guys? To me, and I'm looking at all these TV spots individually, the previous one was all about Tara to me. I think this one is starting to let us know that there's going to be a cult, something that I don't 100% want, but if they do it right, I'm happy with it. But I think there's kind of some part of a cult going on here. But what do you think, guys? Do you think there is a cult? Do you think there's a cult from what you saw in that TV spot? Who knows? Leave your comments down below, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.